All right. So which one? Where do we want to start? Because we have. Let's see. What do we have? Did we have a couple different pages or whatever it was? The one from the VMware that I couldn't get into because I can't even get VMware on my laptop for some reason.
Yeah.
And then the.
So yeah, so part 2. I mean, do we even need to go over part 1?
No.
I don't
part
think
two is
so.
I say let's just. I know okay. So part 2, it starts with number 6, and that's where we had to do that mystery investment opportunities.
Yeah.
Okay. So I finally had to go in. Yeah, I just had to. I don't know. I finally got it to work, but. So we were supposed to find the mean, standard deviation, and sample size of each of the companies.
Yeah.
So there were 5 companies. Did everyone get it?
I just barely figured out how to get on there, so I don't have any of the stuff done yet, but I don't want to, I can do it on my own.
Okay. No, that's okay. I mean, I just did the histogram graph, and it gave you all the answers of what you needed to do. So.
Yeah, as long as you did the histogram graphs, then it actually gave you the mean, standard deviation, and all that.
And the numbers, yeah.
Yeah.
So you just went into graphs, and then...
So, let me see.
Yeah, you go to the top and hit graphs, and then there should be a histogram. If you go to the bottom one, there should be an extension
Graph board.
the brand. Put each one singly at a time, so you'll put the A information in first, and the B, and so on.
Right.
Yeah.
I just don't see any on graphs. It just says chart builder.
You go to the very bottom one. What does that one say?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And then you click on that, and it will go to graph.
Oh, okay. Histogram. So A.
Yeah.
So do we pretty much just do this, just talk about it, and then go do the quiz using this? Is that what it is? We don't really turn this paper in?
Mm-mm.
No.
No. And then they give us a homework assignment that we have to turn in by Sunday that we do on our own.
Also, as practice. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I'm not used to doing group projects like that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, so for the first one, basically you just write down the stuff, and then you copy and paste the graphs you made.
Yeah.
For number 7. Describe them. And then whatever company is...
Which one you would be the most...
Still, improving.
It would be the best investment. So, should we just go over it? 6, company A. The mean was 21.28.
Yeah.
Standard deviation was 37.679. And the number was 41.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
What is the N again? I forget.
It's just the number.
That's the number of people in the
that you get the mean off of. So there's right there was like yeah.
Okay, got it.
So this because they had different years that they did the estimations by.
Yeah.
Just the sample size basically is what it was going off of.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then company B, the mean was 33.48. Standard deviation was 49.311, and the number was 25.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sorry. Let's see, company C, the mean was 41.12. Standard deviation was 79.177. And the number was 27.
Yep.
And then company D, the mean was 0.71. Standard deviation was 21.054. And the number was 49. And company E, the mean was negative 1.08. The standard deviation was 21.297. And the number was 32. Is that right?
Yes.
All right.
And then if you type all those in, once you get them, then they show you the graphs, right?
Yeah, and then they'll show you the histograms for all of those.
Okay. So let's see. Compare number 8. Compare the results you obtain with others in your group. Describe the differences and similarities between the different graphs.
So we're looking here at like some of the graphs being left skewed, right skewed. Some more of like a
Symmetrical.
symmetrical.
Yeah.
So it's like from what I have, I see A, D, and E all look like they're little. What's that? Right skewed.
Right skewed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
B
I think D could be bell-shaped too. It looks like it has
It could
some
be.
bell.
Let's see that.
C is pretty symmetrical.
Yeah, there's like looks like there's an outlier on the very far right,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not like doesn't look that far out of the rest of it. So let's see.
And then B. What would
B
we
looks-
say B is?
Well,
It's hard to say. And then there's also unimodal, bimodal, and multimodal that you can define them by.
you know,
Yeah.
is that possible? That one?
B?
Yeah, like how it's gonna have two different curves. And the drop in the middle.
Yeah.
I think it's probably a little more left skewed than actually symmetric or bell-shaped.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking.
I know it's all over it.
Okay.
We just number 9.
Go to number 9? Yeah.
So if you're saving for retirement, which of these 4 companies would be the most attractive investment? To consider? So we want very far from standard deviation, like it's not completely sure.
Say that again?
Like, wouldn't you want one that's like the standard deviation is smaller?
Yeah, you definitely want that, just because then you know that there's not a wide variance of what you could obtain based on your investment in the company.
I said company C
C.
because the mean is higher.
It has a pretty big standard deviation though too. That's my only concern.
I saw
Yeah. It also doesn't have very many years that it's been around compared to some of the other companies.
Like looking at it, like the mean is really small for D, but it's been around for almost 50 years. But then you look at A, the mean's like for 21.28. The standard deviation isn't horrible, but it's also been around for 41.
Yeah, I picked number A as my
A.
one that I'd be most attracted to invest in.
Because when you're investing in a company, you obviously want something that's got some backing, some years behind it, because you know it can be trusted. It's not
Yeah.
some startup company or even just a younger company.
Okay.
So that's my opinion.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I had actually thought A too at first, but then I wasn't sure because the mean it wasn't very high. But like you said, it's been around for longer.
I think in the long run, that'd be a better investment. I mean, it looks. Let's see the possibility of getting a higher outcome, but it may not. You may at the same time have a really low.
Yeah, it's more of a high risk, high reward type of investment.
Yeah.
That's what you
Which
want.
might not- That's not for retirement though.
Not for retirement at all.
Okay.
Let's see.
So
Okay.
complete the following when instructed by the TA.
What TA?
Yeah, that's what I was
I know,
thinking.
that's what I was wondering when I read that. I was like, is there supposed to be a TA in our meeting or what?
Yeah.
There's
I'll be the
TAs for-
TA. Keep going.
Or we could just say that we were never instructed by a TA.
So we didn't do it. All right. So for column 1, observation or the X, when we find, so if you do the bird flu, you just type in all those numbers, right?
Yeah, you just type in the 7 numbers of the extreme cases.
And then you add them up and you divide it by 7 and you get the mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which is, I actually didn't round it to the 3 like I was supposed to. I just did 39.3.
I initially did that too, and mine came out completely different from what the answer key said. So I went back and changed it to their mean just so I could get more accurate answers for everything else.
Yeah. Mine were pretty close to the answers if I just kept it 39.3, except for the sum, because I didn't get 0.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, I think I initially ended up getting 0.2.
yeah,
And
same.
yeah, and then I went back and changed it, and I ended up getting 0 like they did, as long as I kept it in the 3 decimal range.
Yeah.
They should have specified how much they wanted to round, but
They actually did. I saw it in the book it said to round,
to the nearest
3,
1,000.
yeah, 3 places unless told otherwise. But I didn't.
Okay.
But then I forgot, and then I was too lazy to go back and change it. So
Gotcha.
I didn't go back and change it.
Yeah, no worries.
But I figured out how to do it. So to get the deviation from the mean, you take the mean minus your observation, or your observation number minus the mean,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you add all of those up, and you should get 0
Mhm.
if you did it right. Correct?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Then to get the squared deviation from the mean, you take those answers and you square them.
Yeah, square root.
Yeah.
And then you add all those, and then you get the sum. Correct?
Which is 0.854.
Okay. 'Cause, yeah, I got 0.86, but like I said, I was too lazy to go change it. And then for variance, you do the sum divided by the number minus 1. So 7 minus 1.
Yeah, so basically 0.854 divided by 6.
Yeah. And I'm going to have a different answer because I did 0.86.
Yeah, I got 0.142.
Okay, yeah. Mine was 1.43.
Okay.
So
Okay.
just a little bit off because of my rounding. And then the standard deviation, to get that, you do 0.142 by the square root, right?
Yeah, you just square root, the variance.
Okay. And I got, what did you get?
Oh, I got 0.377.
Okay. Yeah, mine was 0.379. So,
Still getting pretty close.
Okay.
okay.
Alright. Should we start the quiz now? Or does anyone have
Yeah.
any questions about this?
So on the quiz, I was looking, and you have to pull up another Excel, one of these charts, to answer some of the questions. So I did it in the SPSS, but it's super long, so I don't know. I have it pulled up, but I don't know what they're going to ask
Okay.
for it. But yeah. So I guess we can start on the quiz and see what it has us do.
All right.
So.
All right.
So let's see.
Less questions this time. I think like 17 last time.
Yeah, there's 17. Looks like these might be a little more extensive, but
Yeah. Some might take longer for all of them.
Okay. First two. Sure.
Procedures on the wrong body part of the patient.
Oh, okay. So in homework 3, you do everything with wrong patient data.
Yep.
So in this quiz, then you're doing everything with the wrong site data. Probably, is what I'm guessing.
I'm thinking too. So that's what I have pulled up. Let's see.
So these are called wrong patient mistakes. Yeah, this one says data in the file, wrong site, wrong patient, located in data page on my textbook, represent in amounts in US dollars. Hospitals have been required to pay in wrong site and wrong patient lawsuits. Some of the values equal 0, indicating the hospital in the legal battle. Find the mean amount hospitals had to pay in wrong site lawsuits. Round the actual nearest holdover. So again, this is where did you have to have VMware for this one?
No, you can actually open this one in Excel.
Okay, that's probably why I know that. Okay, I'm gonna have to open that real quick.
Let me see. Okay.
So I got $80,041 is my mean.
Okay, wait. Sorry. Where are you guys at? Oh, okay.
So I'm on number 3.
Okay.
So the mean amount hospitals had to pay in wrong site lawsuits, rounded to the nearest whole dollar, was 80,041 is what I got.
Okay.
so 80041.
80041, yep.
Okay.
Did everybody else get that?
I'm not sure where you're getting that.
I'm just not sure where the wrong site, wrong patient information is.
Yeah, that's
So in column A, if you go back, like open a new window, right on where it says group meeting, there was a link to it, and it takes you to a BYUA statistics text, and you go down the page a while, and there's a wrong site, wrong patient one in Excel.
Okay.
Okay.
So I just open up that, and then the first column is the wrong site ones, and the second column is the wrong patients.
Okay.
Okay.
But how did you get the mean? How did you get that so fast?
You click the equal button, and then you type in average, and then you highlight the whole entire column, and then end it in parentheses, and it does it for you in Excel.
I think you wrote on
Yeah,
that.
Excel's really nice about doing that.
Okay. So the nearest whole dollar is 80,041.
Yep. Is that what you guys got too?
Let me.
Yeah, I'll let you guys do it.
Let me.
I don't know why, but I can't get mine even to open up at all.
Okay, wait. Tell me really fast how to do that again.
So just click on a cell outside of those ones and just put the equals button, and then type in average in all caps, and then it'll ask you to put numbers in parentheses, and then just highlight the whole column A that has wrong site patients, and then end the parentheses and hit enter, and it should enter it in as the mean.
All right, let me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I got it.
Did that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, to the nearest whole dollar. So it's 0.24, but if you round it to the nearest whole dollar, it's 41.
Yep.
80,041. Okay.
What did you get?
80,041.
80,041. So 80041.
Mm-hmm.
Were you guys even able to pull that up?
Yeah, I just got it pulled
For
up.
some reason, every
I
time
had
open
to go in the whatever it is called. The
VMware.
The VMware. Yeah, I had to go into it and then go like I would be logging on to BYU this way. Like
I'll try something.
do the Firefox through there and then pull up BYU Idaho.
No, okay.
So just go on there like I would be logging onto the computer regularly, but just under that. And then it pulls it up. Okay. Wrong site losses. So to find the standard deviation.
So this one, you type in ST, so you hit equals and then type in ST, and there's like stdev.p and .s
Mhm.
and A.
Uh-huh.
In homework 3, the answer that she gave was the same answer I got when I used stdev.s. So I think
Okay.
that's the one that you use, and then do the same thing and just highlight all the numbers in that column.
Okay. And it's wrong site, right?
Yep.
Oops.
Okay, I got 80,041 as well.
Okay.
Okay, what did you get for the standard deviation?
I got 71,404.
Okay, so did I.
Okay.
Because it's rounded, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So did
What'd you guys
everyone
get
get those
for-
three and
What
four?
did you guys get for the standard deviation?
71,404.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not even letting me get in to like anything.
That's so annoying. I hate
Right.
it when these don't work.
Right click it and open it in a new tab and see if that works.
Are you able to figure it out?
It's just not working for me.
Okay. Do you trust us?
I do. I just wish I could help. That's the only problem.
That's okay. There's other ones that don't require this website. So,
Yeah.
should we move on to 5 and 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you grab my phone? This is my backpack. My backpack is small.
Okay. So number 5, what's the median survival time in months?
So that's just the
Leave the room.
middle, which is
which is
it should be 4 months, right?
Yeah.
Between 3
Between
plus
3 and
5
5?
divided by 2.
Yep.
Yep.
4.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then what's the standard deviation of survival times?
Okay, so that's what we calculated in that other, so we just have to make a column of data like we did in the first part of this assignment.
Yeah, so wouldn't it be
Yeah.
1 minus 4, 3 minus 4?
So you find,
Isn't that right?
oh, do you do the median or do you do it from the mean?
Oh, you do it from the mean. I'm kidding. So then you have,
the mean is 7.
okay. Sorry. So it's 1 minus 7.
No, you're fine.
Minus 7.
And then you
Which
square those
STDev?
answers and add them all up.
Which STDev are you guys using to get the standard deviation?
The one that says S on it.
S.
stdev.s.
Okay.
And the reason I did that is just because I went over homework 3 and did the answers to it, and then when I checked them, that's the one that I think she used to get the standard deviation.
Okay.
At least when I used it, it's when I got the same answers, what she had on the answer key.
Gotcha. And so do you just highlight all of them and then do the stdev, or do you type in stdev?
Type in stdev.s first, and then highlight everything, and then end it in parentheses and hit enter, and it should pop up.
Okay.
So the squared, so you would 7 minus, or 1 minus 7 or whatever, and you square all those numbers and add them together, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you divide by 1 minus the mean.
Minus the number, so it's the number, so it's 5.
1 minus...
5 minus 1, isn't it? So
4 minus 1?
N minus 1.
Oh, there's only 4 though, right?
Oh, there's 4. Yeah, sorry.
So divide that by 3 and take the square root, and that's what gets you standard deviation.
So you guys got 71404 for number 4, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
I have an idea. It's 1, 3, 5, and 19. I can just...
So the sum, did you get 200? Or am I way off?
Yep, I got 200 exactly.
Okay, and then, so you do 4 minus 1 is 3, so 200 divided by 3?
Yep, and then take the square root of that. Or what you really could do, actually, and what I just did was easier, I just typed 1, 3, 5, and 19 into Excel and then did the same thing we did on the last problem, and it calculates it for you.
Oh. Well, there you go.
But it came out, I got 8.2.
Yeah.
Yep.
So for number 5, so to get
The standard deviation.
What did you guys get to number 5?
4
median
4 months.
survival time.
Yeah, it's just the middle number, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, do you guys?
So if you put them in,
I first survival times, I have 1, 3, 5, and 19.
Yeah, 1, 3, 5, 19, and then you have to get the median of.
Okay, the 3 and 5. Okay.
Yeah.
So between 3 and 5, it's 4.
Okay. And for the standard deviation, did you guys just put the 1, 3, 5, and 19 in Excel and then use the standard deviation?
Yeah, I did that after. I calculated it by hand first, but
I
it
did
came
too.
out both as 8.2.
How do you
8.2.
calculate it by hand? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, I just did it by hand.
Okay, and then okay.
I did get 8.2. Well, 8 points rounded.
You guys said 8.2 months is what you got as well?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, I got 8.16 right too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we supposed to calculate these quartiles by hand too?
So that would be
Because,
a pain.
I don't know how to do that, but
I don't either.
well, the first number. Wait. Oh, that's the.
In the
5 number
five
summary.
number summary.
Okay, but this is for wrong patient lawsuits.
So this is the other side, right?
Yeah, so we have to find the lowest number,
That should be 0, right?
unless
Yeah.
there's a negative.
I doubt that they won money. Very far away.
Yeah, that's true. They operate on the wrong patient and get a bunch of money for it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, so 0 is that one.
This is 0.
So the second number is the quartile 1, right?
Yeah, the first
Yeah.
quartile. There should be an Excel thing.
There
that
is.
does,
Yep, you just type in quartile equals quartile, and then highlight the data, and then just type in what quartile number you want, and it does it.
okay.
We got an Excel with,
You do quartile EXC or INC?
I did EXC,
Okay.
and it came out as 3,900 for me.
Let's see.
So I guess .00.
What did you say you got again?
3,900. Is that what you got?
And this is wrong patient, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so the right column.
Okay, I might have done the wrong column initially then. Okay.
This I did the wrong one. So what do you do on that? It said my function was wrong. So equals quartile EXC, right?
Yep. And then highlight all that, and then up in your where you can type in, put comma, and then what quartile you want, and then close the parentheses.
And you said you got 3,900?
Yeah.
Okay, I got 3,900 as well.
I'm not sure how to do it, so I'll trust you guys on that one.
Okay, and then the fourth number.
So the fourth number should be the third quartile, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
All right, so.
all right. For that, I got 50,436 and 50 cents.
Yep, that's what I got too.
Okay.
What was it again? 50,000.
436 and 50 cents.
15.
50 cents.
50.
Okay, sorry, say that number one more time.
50436.50.
Okay. And number 8, was there any cents on that one?
Nope.
No,
I just
just
put .00 because it says the closest
00.
cent.
yeah.
Okay.
That's probably a good idea.
What's
Okay.
the third quartile? The red box.
So that should be the top box, right? Or the top part of the box.
What would you say, like
190?
180? 190?
Yeah, 180,
Kinda hard.
190.
Okay.
I'd guess 180.
180.
Yeah.
Their
Okay.
time looked like a little over 700.
I put 720.
720. Okay.
Yeah.
So you
They
think the
should-
third
Hope they're not.
quartile is 180?
I think so.
Yeah,
The
that's
third,
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
probably
Yeah,
close
that's
enough.
nice.
I bet they accept anything from like 170 to 190 or something.
I hope so. I hope they're not
That's stingy.
sticklers about it.
Maybe
Yeah.
190. It's hard to tell.
I know.
Yeah.
So
Is a relative value mean?
I don't think you can determine it
Yeah, that
because
was
we
like,
don't know. We'd have
Well,
to have
isn't
all
that-
the numbers.
Isn't that the middle line?
No, that'd be the
105?
median.
it's the second quartile,
Oh,
isn't
it's
it?
median.
Yeah, that's the second quartile.
I think the longest observed time would be that one there at the notch at the very top, around 720 seconds or so.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I'd put 720 for it.
On number 11?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then number 12, I put you can't determine.
No, because we need the original data to that. We don't have it. We just have a box plot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Is the mean not that center line in the box?
That's
No,
what
that's
I
just
thought,
the,
too.
that's the second quartile.
Is that the second quartile?
Yeah. So the mean, you have to take all the numbers, and obviously you already know what to do with that. So
Mhm.
Okay, I can turn this one in first and see how we did.
Okay.
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 All right. There's nothing. Got them all right.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Nice.
Perfect.
Sweet.
Cool.
Nice.
Right on.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
So let's see. When's our
So our homework's due Saturday night.
yes?
I
Right.
think so.
So
Yep.
so when
But
do
we have to
wanna
do the quizzes on our own, right?
the homework
The homework
quizzes?
quizzes, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. For homework.
But so for 8-9, did you guys get 3900.00 and then 50,436.50?
Yeah, that's
and
what I
they gave it's correct. So
Ah, they told me it was incorrect on mine. That's
Really?
weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me go back to.
email the professor and then
Yeah, I'll have to email her and tell her that you guys got it right, and that's
it said
weird.
that all
Okay.
were right.
Okay,
Everybody
wait.
else is right?
What did you say? What did you say you got?
For number 8, I put 3900.00, and then for number 9, I put 54 to 36.50.
Yeah.
Did you put commas
Yeah.
in there?
Yeah, I put commas in there, but I put commas in my other answers and got them right.
Oh, I didn't
Okay.
put any comments.
I didn't
so
put any
that might be
comments
why.
either.
All right.
No, I,
Mine
so,
But I say email her.
This is well,
Yeah, I'll-
email her and just say that they're wrong because we got those right. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, and hopefully she'll look at this meeting and see that we all got the same thing.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure she do well.
Hopefully she'll give you points.
When our next meeting is? Because I know we have was it every Tuesday and Thursday? Like we have
Yeah.
I think so. I mean,
You
do
don't
we
wanna
just
meet
want
them
to
all
meet the
later.
same? Yeah,
Monday at 7. Is that what we're?
we can do
Maybe-
Monday at
yeah.
7, or if we need to do later, we can.
I'm
if,
fi-
yeah,
I'm
if
fine with
anything
7
changes, I guess
What was
Yeah,
that?
we
if
can
changes,
meet.
we can
We could email back and
Okay.
forth if we need to change anything.
All right.
Yeah,
Should we just
I'm-
plan on Monday at 7 then?
Okay,
Yep.
sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
You're the one who opened this one up, Jordan.
Yep. I will put it in.
Okay.
Cool,
Thank you.
thanks so much.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
All right.
See ya.
Have a
See you
good
guys.
night.
Good weekend. Okay. Bye.